Hey guys, and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do this, a travel intro animation using a text reveal effect in Canva. I really hope that you guys find this video useful. If you do, if you would consider leaving us a like and a subscribe, that would be amazing. Cool, okay, so let's jump into it. So what we're going to do is start in canva.com and we're going to come to video. So we're going to create a blank template. We're then going to come over to the left hand side, click on the uploads button, and we are going to upload our image. So I'm going to do this image here. So this is something that I created on Midjourney. As you guys know, absolutely love Midjourney. So I think it's an amazing picture and just looks really cool. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we are just going to stretch the picture to fit the whole screen. We're then going to come over to the left hand side, click on text, and we are going to add a text heading. So I'm just going to say what it is, Mexico, perfect. And then we are just going to stretch the text out just to fill the page a little bit more. Amazing. And then you can change the color, change it to whatever you want. But yeah, so I'm going to go for white. I'm going to change the text as well. Love Anton. So yeah, just going to stretch that a little bit more as well. Perfect. Okay, cool. So once you're happy with that, we're then going to download this. So come up to the top right where it says share, press the download button. We want to download it as a PNG and then hit download. Amazing. As it downloads, we want to grab that and then bring it over here. So we are then going to bring that in. So what we want to do is now delete this, and then we are going to add that in. And then again, we're just going to adjust the size. So dragging the corners and making sure that it now fills the screen. Perfect. Okay, once you're happy with that, we are then going to come up to elements in the left hand side, give that a click, and then we are going to use this plane here. So you want to type in your search bar aeroplane. So I'm going to use this one. We then want to just make it right. So yeah, we make sure 90. Yeah, just making it slightly bigger there. And we're just going to sort of pull that back a little bit, make sure you're happy with where it's positioned. Perfect. Okay. And then what we're going to do is come back up to elements, and we are now going to grab this square. So I'm going to change the color of it to this nice orange. So we just want to now fill this space. So just adjust the square. There we go. And then we want to make sure like all of the wings are covered. So you can kind of go as far as you can, but then what we then need to do is grab another one. So orange, just change the color. And then we just need to make sure that we are covering this part of the wing. So we want it to be on an angle. And then let's just do that. And you want the line, yes, so we're going to copy, paste, and then we're going to bring it down to this side, and then again, just sort of match up the angle. Perfect, okay. Now that is amazing. So now what we're going to do is we are going to bring the plane to the front. So what you want to do is click on the plane, right click, go to layer, and then do bring to front. That's it. Amazing. So we've got our plane there. And then what we're going to do is group everything. So we want to highlight. So we're going to highlight everything. We are then going to press group. And what we are then going to do is bring the plane back. So we've just sort of got the nose showing like that. Amazing. We are then going to ungroup. So click the ungroup. And now what we need to do is we just need to bring this forward a little bit like that. You need a little bit of extra room at the end here, because when you move the plane back, you need the orange to still fill the whole image. So we're going to go outside the box a little bit, which is amazing. You then need to group everything again. So right click, and I'm going to do show layers, and then I'm just going to hold down Control on everything that I want to be grouped. Do that. Okay, and then I'm going to press the group button again, and then I'm now going to drag the plane back so that we don't see any of the plane. There, perfect. Okay, what we're now going to do is come down to this timeline here at the bottom. We're going to click on these three dots here, and we are going to duplicate the page. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add our intro. So if we come and click on this first part of the video here, we are now going to come up and press text. So what we're going to do is add a heading, and we're going to type in the word fly. So what you can now do is change the text. So I'm going to change mine to this one, change the size of it, and I'm going to change the color as well. So I'm going to make it white. Okay, put that there. Amazing. I am now going to add an animation to this one. So come up to the top, press animate, and then I'm going to do baseline. So it comes up from the baseline. Just make that a little bit. You can choose the angle, obviously, like where it comes down to. I'm going to leave it as coming up from the bottom. And then if we pull our time stick back, there we go, we can see that. And then we're also just going to right click, and we're going to press show timing so we can see where that is. And then what I'm going to do is just make that slightly maybe okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to now add another bit of text. So we're going to do add a heading, and then this one is going to be 2. So we want to change it to the same text. We want to make sure it's the same. So what we 5:30, change that, and then so you just want to line it up as well. And then let's have a look. We want that to be white also. Okay, and then what we do is down here we just need to adjust it in our timeline. Okay, so that's great. We also need to add the animation as well. So we come up to the top, press animate, and then as you can see, we click baseline, check it's coming from the bottom, and it is. So that's great, amazing. So if we do our playhead back, and then we give that a play, you can see that fly to. Amazing. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to add a transition. So we're going to press this transition here, match and move. We're going to make the duration of it as long as we can. And then what we're going to do is come on to our second video here. We are going to grab the plane, and we are going to bring it all the way to the end, so we don't see the tail anymore. And there we go. That is it. So we're going to move our playhead from the beginning. Let's just double check it's looking how we want it to. Amazing. Okay, so the 2 is obviously too long, so we just need to bring that back, and let's just double check again. Amazing. And that's it, guys. That is a video on how to have a travel intro animation using a text reveal effect in Canva. I really hope that you guys found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching. If you could give us a like and a subscribe, that would be amazing. And I will catch you guys in the next one.